Vietnam can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Cafu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. And Messi! That carried quite a threat. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Maradona. Cafu. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's Sané. Can he finish?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Could be danger here. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. That has not gone well. Balda. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Batistuta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hits one! Goal! Milan! Maradona duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan draw first blood here. And the shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Ronaldinho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos. And the cross comes in. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Maradona gets flagged offside. Mateus. Eto'o. Now it's Batistuta. And he was quick to react. Frimpong. And it's Messi. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is good alertness. Balda. Now De Bruyne. Haaland. Mbappe. He's got away. Pirlo. And it's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos threads one in. Eto'o. Lovely ball, and Batistuta! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sané. De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Maradona. Mateus. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And it's played forward. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball played into space. And here's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Milan looking to pass their way through. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
And that's the second half started.
Coming on to replace him is...
And he's away. Just a keep. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Haaland. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mateus, Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Eto'o looking to run onto it. Sané.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out to the right. Sané. Delivers the... And a header! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with...
Eto'o has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's lifted it over.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. Great hit! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Maldini. And back to the keeper they go. Roberto Carlos. And that is played back to front. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Nicely weighted ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 18. Robert Lewandowski.
And here's Lewandowski.
Number 47.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Number 11. Neymar. Substitution.
De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Balder.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Pirlo was in no mood for any of that. Rui Costa. Well, that's well seen too. Costa Corta. Oh, good ball. Showing good feet.
3 minutes added time.
And it's Lewandowski. And he's only too happy to take that back. Costa Curta. And that will be the final act. Vietnam have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Vietnam really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.